It's an extremely popular car that's been on sale in India for more than 2 decades now. 43 lakh Altos have been sold during this period, and the more powerful K10 has played a significant role in achieving that number. And now, after being absent for more than 2.5 years, it's back, and it's unlike anything it was in its previous avatar.
Well, what's changed? A lot. The Alto K10 is a brand new car in almost every sense. A brand new design, very likable, a lot more curvy than what it was. It was very boxy earlier, now definitely more attractive. Somewhat reminds you of the new generation of the Celerio. Starting with the face, you see this honeycomb pattern grille with an all black look. Above that you see the Suzuki logo in chrome. New headlamps, new bumper, a redesigned front, a redesigned face of the car. As I said, looks attractive. This sizzling metallic red color you see here is amongst the 6 color options you can choose from. 3 color options are absolutely new on the new Alto K10.
Apart from this sizzling red, 2 other new colors are Earth Gold and Speedy Blue. However, there are no DRLs here, unlike the Espresso.
Now you come to the profile, and the first thing you see are the 13-inch wheels that are standard on the car. However, what is not standard are these wheel covers. On the lower variants, you only get small caps in the center and not the entire wheel cover. That's the case with the body color door handle as well. It's not there on all the versions of the car. You also get the black color on the mirrors, which is a bit odd for me. They could have thought about giving the body color at least on this highest VXI Plus version of the car. On the base version, you also get black bumper and not the body color bumper. But overall, if you look at the silhouette, the style of the car, again very likable from the profile, just as it was on the front, and that's the case with the rear as well.
Be it looks or dimensions, the K10 is quite different from the Alto 800. It is 85mm longer and 45mm taller. Although the width is the same, the wheelbase is longer by a good 20mm. For a more exclusive look, Maruti is also offering 2 customization packs with the car called Impacto and Glinto. Stay tuned to CNB to get more info about these packs soon. Now, let's step inside the car.
A new look of the cabin inside the new Alto K10, starting with the 7-inch SmartPlay Studio touchscreen. It's nice, it's responsive, has good colors, and even in bright light you can have a look at it. That's nice. It's compatible with both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, though a rear parking camera is missing here. Maybe Maruti could have thought about giving that at least in this top version of the car. Another big addition is the steering mounted controls. So that's nice touch, although you only see them in this top trim of the car. And then you also get a new instrument cluster on the Alto K10. We've seen this on the Espresso, and now it's been given to the Alto K10 as well. Ergonomically, I quite like the car. A lot of storage options between the seats, on the doors. For a car that's this compact and small, that's a good touch on the Alto K10.
The SmartPlay Studio and all the features that come with it are present only on the top VXI Plus. In fact, the 2 lowest variants get no infotainment option at all. You also get a USB point along with a 12-volt socket here and manual AC. Maruti says the knee room on the front row has gone up from before. However, what you're looking at is the top of the line VXI version of the car. The base standard version does not get basic features like an air conditioner, power windows, or even a power steering.
Now look at this. Despite the compact size, I'm not really complaining too much about the space I get on the second row. Despite my height, I'm getting decent knee room, good headroom, and shoulder room also is good if 2 people are sitting here. Of course, for 3 people, it will be a bit of a struggle. The seats themselves are quite comfortable, not complaining on that front as well. And the under-thigh support is also not bad. However, what you don't get on the second row are power windows or adjustable headrests, even on this top version of the car. So that's a bit of a compromise if you decide to buy the Alto K10.
According to Maruti, the rear passengers now sit a little higher in the new Alto K10. thereby giving them a clearer view of the road. The car also gets speakers on all the 4 doors that has enhanced the audio output inside the cabin. You get a boot space of 214 liters, though none of the variants apart from the top VXi Plus get a parcel tray. The new Gen K10C engine has taken the place of the older K10B engine on the Alto K10. The 998cc 3-cylinder dual-jet dual VVT motor makes around 66 brake horsepower at 5,500 rpm and 89 Nm at 3,500 rpm.
Now the thing that really works in the favor of the Alto K10 is its less weight. So you get a good power to weight ratio. This is a nice peppy engine. It's decent on power with 66 bhp. So that with the lesser weight of the car combines to give you quite a peppy fun drive looking at the segment this car comes in. Now we've tried today with 1 people, 2 people, even 3 people sitting in the car, and I didn't have any complaints with respect to the response the engine gave me looking at the weight the car was carrying. Yes, I'm driving an AGS right now, which is the AMT version of the car, and as many of you are aware, the changes do take time, the gate changes, and you have to be a little patient with the AGS. The good thing is that you can take the gear controls in your hand, you can change them manually, and your drive then becomes a little more peppier than what you get on the automatic version in the car.
Remember, if you do want the AGS with the Alto, the K10 is your only option, as the 800 comes with just a manual variant.
Another highlight of the Alto K10 is of course its fuel efficiency. A lot of you do buy this car for that factor alone, and here it doesn't matter if you're driving a manual or an AGS, you're getting between 24 and 25 kilometers per liter. Well, at least that's the claim mileage on the car. So after having driven close to 100 kilometers today on this drive, my average fuel efficiency the car is showing is 17.3 kilometers per liter, which is not bad at all.
The claimed fuel efficiency is even higher than the Alto 800, which delivers 22.05 kilometers per liter with the manual gearbox.
Talking about the ride quality on this car, yes, you do feel that suspension is a bit on the stiffer side, and especially at high speeds, you do feel the undulations or the bumps you come across on the road. But in regular city traffic, the car goes smoothly, and there's nothing much to complain about on that front in your average city speeds.
A turning radius of 4.5 meters keeps you at ease while driving this car in the city traffic. But when the road turns really bad, a ground clearance of 134mm is all you get on the Alto K10. So yes, you do need to be a little careful.
Another thing I like on the Alto K10 is its seat position. So I'm getting a nice clear view of the road, and this is a car that's small, compact. It's not supposed to have a seat that is really high. Neither does it get a seat height adjustment feature, but the seat height is still quite nice, and I am feeling very comfortable sitting here. I'm getting a nice clear view of the road that only increases my confidence as a driver while driving this car.
It was now time for me to switch to the manual version of the Alto K10, which came in the new speedy blue color.
If you compare this manual to the AGS, you're definitely getting a faster pickup and acceleration on this version of the car. So if you love to drive, you will definitely love the manual more than the AGS. Talking about the gear shift, the throws are quite short, so the gear changes happen very fast, and you like that. Though it's a bit notchy, but overall it's a good package, this gearbox. And then the clutch, it is quite light enough to not give you too much trouble when you use it frequently in the city traffic.
The new Alto K10 comes with 15 safety features in all. Dual airbags, ABS with EBD and reverse parking sensors are being offered as standard on the car. It is built on the company's Hardtech platform, which with the use of more high-strength steel has ensured good safety overall, though we do not have any crash test ratings so far for the Alto K10. A recent visit to the brand's R&D center though did reveal the stringent crash tests cars from Maruti Suzuki go through. On to the prices. The new Alto K10 starts at 3.99 lakh rupees and goes up to 5.33 lakh rupees ex-showroom for the 4 manual trims. The AGS is available only in VXI and above and is priced between 5.49 and 5.83 lakh rupees ex-showroom. Its main rival, the Renault Kwid, with its 1-litre engine is priced between 4.74 and 5.54 lakh rupees for the manual variants. The 2 AMT trims are priced at 5.78 and 5.99 lakh rupees ex-showroom. The new Alto K10 then is a much improved car than earlier. Especially when it comes to design and features, it takes things a few notches higher. For the budget conscious, it remains a wise option in the market, perhaps wiser than before.